What's the mindset tonight?
I think both teams come in thinking this is a very winnable game, and let's get ourselves on track by making sure we set the tone early. Listen, winning can be a habit, so can losing. One of these teams has got to get off the schneid.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Poole against Quickly. A deep 3. Poole's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
An open look for Ingram. It's on target from the high post.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Middleton outside. Poole outside from behind the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Poole, the pass to Middleton. Outside Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Middleton, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Barnes, tightly guarded. Quickly. Goes up with it again. Pirtle, it's deflected. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Poole from long range. They get the rebound. Pass to Middleton. Back to Poole. Looking to end the run. The shot that time not on target. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Quickly from outside. Rebound Washington.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Koulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's Koulibaly missing. Toronto leading by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keefe. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
3 from Barnes. Tips it up. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. They get it back. Outside for Ingram. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's got 8 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dick with it. Middleton covering. Ingram on the wing. From the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Dick. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 10. Back to Poole. Outside Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark. There's the three. It gets the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them bit. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Shed in at the point.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Wizards trail by 13. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Graham. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Kicks it out to Barrett. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Walter. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Carrington. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo. Here's Shed. He's scoreless. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Smart looking around. Here's Gill. Pass to Carrington from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Kispert. Back to Smart. Here's the 3. Walter pulls it in. Toronto leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Here's Shed. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Carrington. Offensive rebound. Kispert outside. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Kispert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mobo. Snatched away. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Gill. Launches a three. Back to Smart. Puts up a deep three. Oh my goodness! Smart from way out there.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pulls up. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as many as 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for three. Here's Mobo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Sean Holmes picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 18 seconds left in the second.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Carrington. Jacks up a three. No good. And so it's Toronto up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sarr, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Outside Dick. High arcing shot. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 6. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stars.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Up top Barnes. Middleton covering. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Middleton from the outside. Rebound Toronto.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Quickly outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Pass to Champagnie. It's Middleton on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 11.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Quickly, passes to Ingram. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. Here's Champagnie. Puts up a deep 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Ingram. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
And so here is Toronto. They've led by as many as 14. Poole against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
From the wing, it's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Coulibaly. No good with the triple. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Dick. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Dick's got 10.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Outside Coulibaly. Unloads. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dick. Offensive rebound.
Well, Scotty Barnes got that big body. Just hang around the cup and create something.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A new lineup here for Washington.
On the court.
It's Smart on the wing. And he gets it back. Kispert on the wing. To the right side. Here's Gill. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Walter. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Mobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart, a screen on Robinson. Smart outside. And we've reached the end of the third. Toronto out in front. They're up by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Walter, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. Pass to Kispert. Back to Smart. Over Barrett. And it's Smart missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The fadeaway. Barrett can't hit. The Wizards trail by 8. Now here's Kispert. Pass to Gill. Back to Kispert. Launches the three. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Raptors lead by 7. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Here's Shed, defended by Smart. Pass to Walter. For 3, Barrett. And Holmes pulls it down. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smart outside. From outside the arc. Kispert left side. Back to Holmes. Tries again. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And there's Barrett on the assist from Robinson. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Awesome big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Mobo. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Gill. Now Smart. Kispert outside. Let's go with a 3. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's foul number 2 for him. So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Dick. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. With the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Washington again can't hit. Raptors lead by 9. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. Ingram up top. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Coulibaly. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Quickly with the ball. On the wing, Grady Dick. Back to Quickly. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Poole. On the break. Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Poole. From downtown. Washington again can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Raptors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
From deep, Sarr. 23 seconds left in the fourth to stop the drought. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Dick, over Middleton. Dick with a miss. So, no problem for Toronto as they get... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and... Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low. And for the Wizards, Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sarr, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position. Poole from long range. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight. Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Outside Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Poole. Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target. And here are the Heat. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
Now here's Middleton. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here's Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Champagnie.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Here he goes. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Left side Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Back to Coulibaly. Poole against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ware, that's good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Champagnie. Kicks it out to Middleton. To halt the run. Washington again can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Wiggins, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Poole, the pass to Champagnie. And again, Washington, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Heat leading by 4. Now here's Hero to the wing, right side. Wiggins drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
From deep, Sarr drills it from deep. Sarr's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Outside Koulibaly. The kick out to Poole. From deep. Rebound Miami. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left in the first.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Poole from long range. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Poole against Mitchell. With the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Kyle Anderson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. And here's Kispert from the arc. Love grabs the miss. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Love finds Robinson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wizards on D. Rozier outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Anderson on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Carrington. Now Smart. And Rozier pulls it down.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Love Duncan just taking the opportunity to create for a teammate.
Wizards trail by 9. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Anderson with a screen. Robinson for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so it's Washington with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Fires in the triple. Gill's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best 3-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Rozier with it. He's picked up by Kispert. Pass to Jaquez. Anderson with a screen on Smart. Back to Anderson. Outside for Love. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 9.
Now that's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
To the inside. Kispert, right side. Pass to Smart. Shoots a fadeaway. Love grabs the miss. Miami leading by 9. Anderson passes to Jaquez. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Smart for 3. He can't hit that time. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Jaquez. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Fires the three. On target from range. Jaquez has got 6 points. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. Do you see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock. One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Smart to screen on Robinson. Carrington sinks it from distance. Carrington's got 6 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Robinson for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Love. Rozier outside. Lets it go from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. Wizards trail by 8. Three-pointer, Kispert. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Love with the ball. Robinson in the post. On the attack, Rozier. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Carrington. There's the triple. Jaquez grabs the board. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
Yeah, his stats may not jump out at you, but that's not the whole story.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Champagnie, the pass to Middleton. Here's Champagnie. Outside Coulibaly. Fires for three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Robinson for three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Robinson. Outside Jaquez. Off target with the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Anderson passes to Love. Puts up a three. And Anderson gets the three. Anderson's got 5 now.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down one from the perimeter.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. Here's Coulibaly. Offensive board. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Anderson can't get it to go. The Wizards trail by 13. Middleton outside. Here's Coulibaly. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Robinson to 3. Knocks down the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Rozier with it. Poole picks him up. Love for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. Washington has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Miami leading by 13. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Hero for 3. Gill grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smart against Mitchell. Pass to Gill. Here's Carrington. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Carrington's got 9 points.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Now here's Hero. Not a lot of room. Wiggins outside. They set the pick. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Gill. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. He has 6. Hero outside. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. For 3. Hero, no good. Wizards trail by 10. Gill, pass to Kispert. Fires from deep. And Hero grabs the board. Heat shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. From deep, Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 13. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Mitchell against Smart. It's Smart on the wing. Here's the 3. Washington again can't hit. Miami leading by 13. Inside. And out of bounds. The Wizards will take it.
Substitution on the court.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And it's Coulibaly missing. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wiggins from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Pass to Champagny. The three is up. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Adebayo from long range. Launches it. They get it back. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
Wizards trail by 16. Outside Koulibaly. Sarr passes to Poole. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. And again, Washington, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Stolen by Wiggins. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Hero. They set a pick. Here's Ware. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Heat lead by 18.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with it.
Here's Ware. And it's off from three-point range. Washington shooting just around 32% from the field. Poole's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Adebayo from long range. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another three.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Miami leading by 12. Hero outside. Back to Wiggins. And stolen by Middleton.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Middleton. The three. The rebound by Wiggins. Stolen by Middleton. And again, Washington, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Fires away from way outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
Ah, we love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Ware, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Ware's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat. And here's Toronto. Pirtle, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Adebayo. That one drops for him.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Here's Dick. Quickly with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Dick. Oh, that's blocked. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Knocks it loose. And the Raptors off to a slow start. 7-point differential. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Hero from long range. Toronto grabs the miss. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. A three from Quickly. Tries again. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And Pirtle able to finish.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Out to the right wing. Inside, here's Ware. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the dunk by Dick.
And that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Now Wiggins following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Bounce pass Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Nobody near Barnes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Count it, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Dan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor, and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram does.
Now, Quickly, following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt, Quickly the pass to Dick. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. 7 points in the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And they get it back. Here's Wiggins. Here he goes. Back to Mitchell. And finally they hit one. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Wiggins from outside. Again, Wiggins missing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Ingram. No good with the wing jumper. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We got Jaime Jaquez. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Robinson in at the 2 spot. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. It makes defending a much easier prospect. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Barrett kicks to Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Heat shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Shoots a fader. Jaquez can't hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Toronto trailing. Barrett dishes to Robinson. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Jaquez can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Toronto working the ball around now. Shed, that's good.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Rozier the pass to Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Shed. Outside for Robinson. Over Anderson. Anderson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Still Raptors ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Shed. Off target with his 3. And it's Anderson with the ball for Miami. Here's Jaquez. Alter pulls it in.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Jaquez with the steal. Right side Robinson. pass to Love. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Hawkins can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
The three, and they called over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Walter, good. Walter's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Love kicks to Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Robinson's got 6 points.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal.
Under NBA rules, the officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Raptors with the lead, and the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. A different look for Miami. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hero, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 41% for the game. Into the lane. Pass to quickly. For three, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Up top, Adebayo. Hero from long range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Oh, so close. So close. Give it up for the participants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Grady Dick displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat with the lead. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
It's Hero with the drive. Pirtle with the steal. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Ware. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. On the wing, Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the
There's Hero with a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hero. Wiggins from outside trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
and pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:22 left in the third. And that one's good quickly.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Ware. Wiggins outside. And so Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's Shed, covered by Mitchell, steps back. Pass to Walter. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Mobo. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. It's tipped. Tries to save it. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Adebayo, it's hauled in by the Raptors.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And that one is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Wiggins against Barrett. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position. The baseline J. And Rozier pulls it down.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. maybe not their best option now.
Miami leading by 3. Love deciding where to go with it. Anderson outside. And it's Rozier, top the key. Three-pointer. A rebound by Shen. Raptors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Anderson with the block. On the wing, Hawkins. Garrett covering. Anderson wide open. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Quickly against Rozier. Anderson outside. The 3. The shot will not fall. Toronto, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Dick with it. Robinson picks him up. And the dunk by Dick.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
You know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
On the wing, Hawkins. Anderson against Barnes. Anderson dishes to Robinson. Fires the 3. Anderson's shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Dick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
You look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Picked off in midair. And it's the Heat on the break. Deep 2 from Anderson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Rozier against quickly. And here's Anderson for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Dick. Lots of room. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Great energy on the deflection. And a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo is checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaime Hawkins. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And Tavian Mitchell's subbed in for Rozier. Ware, no good. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And Adebayo sends it back. Left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins kicks to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Miami needs to get a shot off. Fades. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Back to Ingram. Fires the three. And the Raptors miss again. And here are the Heat now to take the lead. No good. Shot missing. Toronto with the ball. The lead is 2. Barnes down low. Covered by Wiggins.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Heat substitution. Number 18.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the trick.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
creates a little bit of added pressure too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Sarr, Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4 spot.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
The 3 ball. And the Raptors get it back. It's stolen. 3-on-3. Poole with the ball. Now quickly defending. There's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Allie, thank you. It's stolen by Pirtle. Fast break, here we go. Got a piece of it. The 3. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got 5 now.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Champagnie. They get the rebound. Pass to Poole. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point land. Pirtle grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Sarr misses. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Left side Dick. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. Over Middleton. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now here's Coulibaly. Guarded by Dick. There's a screen. Poole, the pass to Champagnie. Back to Poole. Coulibaly on the wing. It's rebounded by Dick.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
2 minutes left, 8 to finish.
Here's Barnes. Three-pointer. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. They still need this. Rebound Washington. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to quickly. Back to Ingram. Over Middleton. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Wizards leading by 6. Launches a 3. The shot no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Barnes feeling it out a bit.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Poole against quickly. Poole outside. Middleton outside. From downtown. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel ball. The Wizards with a lead. Now Poole. No points so far. Outside Koulibaly. Hits the trifecta. Here's Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
0 for 3. That shot is off. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Washington up 2, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Marcus Smart. Kispert is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Gill in at power forward. Toronto trailing. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
Pass to Carrington. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Carrington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Kispert's shot is good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Mobo. No good on the 3.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Kept alive. Shed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound, Toronto.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Carrington. Back to Kispert. 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Shoots over Walter. The Wizards with another miss. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Smart outside. Pass to Kispert. 3-pointer. They get it again. Smart with the ball. Gill, the pass to Smart. Kispert outside. Here's Gill. Second chance effort. And it falls all over the rim and in. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Carrington. Drops in the 3. Carrington's got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Shed. And again, Toronto, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Carrington. He's got 6. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Smart outside. Pass to Gill. Here's Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. They swipe it. Robinson against Holmes. And here's Kispert from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kispert's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Holmes passes to Gill. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Carrington. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Washington in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More 2K. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Bilal Coulibaly displaying his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Poole against quickly. Middleton from the outside. And another miss by Washington. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes, no good. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Champagny. Poole against quickly. Outside Coulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Outside Ingram. Outside Dick. Barnes a screen. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Toronto shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Back to Middleton. The 3. Washington again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Koulibaly on the wing, guarded by Dick. Poole outside. Pass to Champagny. Wide open look. Barnes with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside Koulibaly. There's the screen. Washington again can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Outside Koulibaly. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 9.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And he gets the bucket.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Back to Poole. Pass to Champagny from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Dick. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Champagny. 4-3. And Sarr good for 3. Sarr's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Barnes. And here's Dick. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Quickly finds Barnes. Takes a 3. Sarr pulls it in. Wizards leading by 10. Middleton outside. From the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Champagny. From outside, off the mark. Outside Dick. Outside Ingram. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Corey Kispert, Marcus Smart out there with Rashawn Holmes, and it's Gill in at the power forward position.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Washington leading by 8. Smart with the ball. Kispert outside. Here's Gill. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so here is Toronto. Ingram on the wing. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Smart against quickly. Pass to Carrington. Smart with the ball. Back to Kispert. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Now quickly. there's the drive. Barnes a screen. Here's Dick. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards with a lead. Kispert on the wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
A new lineup here for Washington. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the Raptors miss again. Washington leading by 8. It's Poole on the wing, covered by Ingram, and the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Raptors on D. Outside Koulibaly. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Middleton passes to Champagny. The ball's knocked loose. It's Barnes on the wing. Ingram on the wing. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Lets it fly. And that one's good. Cool. And the Wizards lead by 7. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside Ingram. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Washington leading by 7. Now here's Koulibaly. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Up top Barnes. Outside Dick. Picked by Pirtle. From outside the arc. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Middleton finds Poole. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
The 3 from Quickly. No good there. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards, pulling out the W.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Sarr in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, Poole. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
For 3, Mitchell. He's off on that one. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Middleton for 3. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Another shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Adebayo. Euro on the wing, defended by George. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Middleton against Adebayo. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. From the corner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Where? No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Middleton.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Here's Ware. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. From past the arc, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Deep, Adebayo. Rebounded by the Wizards. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Poole launches it from deep. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 4. Mitchell in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Five to shoot. Jacks up a three. That one's not going to go. No good that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Hero. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in its center. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Gill. Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pushing it up. And here's Adebayo outside. Good on the triple. Adebayo's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Now Smart following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Kispert with the bucket.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Hero with it. Still without a basket. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Smart deciding where to go with it. And again, Washington with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season. Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Carrington. For 3, Kispert. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 5. Here's Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by Carrington.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one drops for him. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
All the way, Adebayo sees a crease and exploits it.
Hero brings the double team. Pass to Carrington. Outside for Smart. And he's good on the 3 ball. Smart's got 8.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Hero from long range. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Holmes with it. Picked up by Hero. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense. It keeps him in a good rhythm.
Outside, Smart. Six to shoot from the arc. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Miami Heat. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. George is out there with Song. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Heat leading by 5. To the inside. Love finds Robinson. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Outside for George. Back to Poole. Outside, George. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Middleton outside. Pass to Poole. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side, Rozier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 8. Beyond the arc. Now Poole. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got 11 points.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Love against Middleton. Here's Sarr. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Heat leading by 5. Akez with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. Wizards have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Coulibaly. Hits it down to Middleton. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Middleton. Sarr with it. George looking over the floor. Lets the 3 fly. The Wizards with another miss. Miami's on 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Robinson for 3. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Love with the screen for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Koulibaly with it, and Jaquez picks him up defensively. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Rozier against Poole. In the corner, it's Robinson. Robinson missing again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Middleton finds George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Rozier. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball. Rozier's got himself on the board with three there.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anderson against George. Middleton outside. On the wing, Koulibaly. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 4. Shoots the three. Carrington, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Hero. With 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The 19-foot shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Holmes. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 4. From about 19 feet. And it's Wiggins missing. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carrington. Carries it from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Washington. That's tipped, and they recover it. Pass to Carrington. Back to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Washington. For 3, Kispert. Rebound by Mitchell. Heat have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game here.
Wizards trail by 3. Here's Carrington. Here's Smart. And that one swishes right in.
Assisted by Carrington.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Hero. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Kispert. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ware passes to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Over Smart. Drills the baseline jumper. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Carrington. Stolen stolen by Hero. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Wiggins. From about 19 feet. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Wiggins outside. There's a screen. And shot on the way. Rebounded by the Wizards. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart passes to Gill. Outside for Smart. To take the lead. The offensive rebound. To the wing right side. Carrington. Pass to Smart. Here's Carrington. Covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And here's Kispert from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the way, Wiggins. Defended by Kispert. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Smart. Right wing. Takes the 3. Puts up a 3. Nails the tray.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Shot on the wing. Holmes with the steal. Now here's Kispert. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Gill. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So the Raptors starting 5. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Walter. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Barnes, no good. Wiggins looking around. Over Barrett. Wiggins, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
The 3 from quickly. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. Wiggins outside. Here's Ware. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Walter. Outside Barnes. There's the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires the 3. And Hero with the 3.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Adebayo, no good. The Raptors have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Quickly with the ball. Hero picks him up. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
It's stolen by Barnes. And they're on the run. The 3, Barrett. Rebound Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Barrett.
2 minutes.
Takes the three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero for 3. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And again, no good by Miami. Raptors trail by 3. Walter from outside. Knocks down the long J. Walters has got 6.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Shot from the top of the key. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And it's quickly with a miss. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wiggins against Barrett. This one for 3. Walter pulls it in. Wiggins gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Walter, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Barnes. It's Pirtle high post. Shot clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
And again, no good by Toronto. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And it's Shed in at the point. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Toronto shooting their first free throw this game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Shot is up. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
The Heat with the lead. It's Anderson on the wing. Fader on the way. Sinks the tray. Anderson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Mobo. They grab their own miss. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami leading by 5. For 3, Robinson. And again, it's Miami from deep.
So you can run your offense through Love. A great playmaker there in the front court.
And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look. He's one of the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention, and then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
Shed, that's good.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Love passes to Rozier. Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 5. Stolen by Rozier. Outside Jaquez. Here's the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Shed. Here's Abaji. Over to the wing. Here's Shed. Jaquez covers. Puts it up. And it's Shed missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Anderson can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Lawson. No good. That would have tied it. Miami leading by 3. Right side, Jaquez. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Abaji. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Rozier. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And the Heat lead by 3. The Raptors shooting only 36% during the second. Off the left rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Love. Rebound by the Raptors. Lawson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Abaji. Here's Mobo. To the wing on the left. Here's Lawson. Jaquez covers. Fires from deep. And no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Love with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. They get it back. Outside for Rozier. Jaquez against Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Outside Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Heat leading by 6. Outside Robinson.
Blocking foul called on Ochan Abaji. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. A 3 off the inbound. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Jaquez, that's good. Here's Shed. He got it up. That'll do it for the first half. Heat out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly.
29. The Raptors. 17.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Kevin Love out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Quickly from outside, buries it from 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Walter from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. Pass to Ware. Lets the 3 fly. Hero, no good. Raptors trail by 11. And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Fires from 14. Another shot. Pass to Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Adebayo with it. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson finds Barrett. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Wiggins for 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebound Miami. On the break. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Down low. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper. And the Heat lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickley.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Outside Barrett. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 12. The 3 from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 6 here in the quarter.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicks it to Quickley. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Shoots over Walter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Up top, Hero. Guarded by Quickley. Wiggins outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Wiggins got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Walter out there with Immanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at small forward.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Hero. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walter from outside. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins outside. Over Barrett. Wiggins, no good. Raptors trail by 14. And there's Barrett on the assist by Pirtle.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
It's picked off. Walter from outside. Here's quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Hero. Here's Wiggins. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Walter. This one for 3. And Barrett good for 3.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
The 3 from Barnes. Unable to get that one.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Raptors trail by 9. The 3 from Quickly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Pass to Barnes. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Here's Ware. And there it is for him. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. The 3 from Quickly. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Quickly. Here's Walter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Ware. 1:06 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Mitchell from outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Adebayo against Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Now Barrett. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The 3 ball. The shot misses. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
Go.